Good morning student. Today I will discuss some important point. At first I will discuss about the prefix n. Here n is called normal. The prefix n is generally used for the alkane in which all the carbon atoms form a continuous chain but do not have any branch chain. For example, CH3 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond CH3. In this compound there is no branching. All the carbon atoms form a continuous carbon chain. So the name of this compound is called N-butane. Simply it is called butane, but actually this compound having a name that is called N-butane. Similarly, take another example, CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. The name of this compound is said to be N-butyl chloride. Look at that, here 3 carbon atoms are present and the 3 carbon atoms form a continuous carbon chain. This compound do not have any side chain. Similarly, take another example, CH3 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond CH3. The name of this compound is said to be N-pentane. It is simply called pentane. Next, I will discuss about the prefix iso. The prefix iso is used for those alkanes in which one methyl group is attached to the second last carbon atom of the continuous chain. Simply remember, this is the part by which you can able to think about the prefix iso. If an organic compound having such type of part, then they are generally labeled by the help of iso. Take an example, CH3 bond CH bond CH3 bond CH2 bond CH3. According to the definition of iso, look at that, here one methyl group is attached to the second last carbon of this carbon chain. Simply I can recognize the iso prefix by taking this terminal part. Look at that, in this compound this terminal part is present here. So the compound must have a name which is related to the prefix iso. The name of this compound is said to be isopentane. This is an example of semi-systematic name. That means for naming such type of compound and for naming by this way, that means by the help of iso, we generally follow some IPAC rule. Look at that, here 5 carbon atoms are present, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the word pent is used. This is the semi-systematic name of this organic compound. If I will think about the IPAC name of this organic compound, then what will be the name of this organic compound? This is your long chain. It is bound to give the numbering like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the name of this organic compound is 2-methyl-butane. Remember an important point. For semi-systematic name, it is bound to add the total carbon atom present in the organic compound, but in case of IPAC name, bound to add all the carbon atom. Do not think about the carbon atom present in the parent chain only. It is bound to count all the carbon atom present in the organic compound. In this compound, there are 5 carbon atoms are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the water paint is used. This is the hypernym of this organic compound. This is the semi-systematic name of this organic compound. Similarly, take another example. The name of this organic compound is said to be isopropyl chloride. It has also an hypernym, that is 2-chloropropane. Look at that, your chlorine atom attached to the 2D carbon atom. So this compound having also other name, that is secondary propyl chloride. We already discussed about the 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree and 4 degree carbon atom. Accordingly, the degree of carbon atom, this organic compound having also a name, that is secondary propyl chloride. It is shortly called sec dot propyl chloride. Similarly, take another example: CH3 bond CH3 bond H bond CH2 bond Cl. The semi-systematic hypernym of this organic compound is isobutyl chloride. Look at that, the iso terminal group is present. Similarly, take another example: CH3 bond CH3 bond H bond CH2 bond CH2 bond OH. The name of this organic compound is said to be isopentyl alcohol. Now you will think about the prefix neo. The prefix neo is generally used for those alkanes which have 2-methyl group attached to the second last carbon atom of the continuous chain. Remember simply, this is the neo terminal part. Now take an example: CH3 bond C bond CH3 bond CH3 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond Cl. The name of this organic compound is said to be neo hexyl chloride. Similarly, take another example: CH3 bond C bond CH3 bond CH3 bond CH2 bond CH3. The name of this organic compound is said to be neohexane. Similarly, take another example: CH3 bond C bond CH3 bond CH3 bond Cl. The name of this organic compound is said to be neobutyl chloride. It has also other name, that is tertiary butyl chloride, because here our chlorine atom attached to the PDD carbon atom, so it is also called tertiary butyl chloride. It has also an hypernym, that is 2-chloro-2-methyl-propane. Next, I will explain about the hypernym of different common classes of organic compound. At first, I will discuss about such points, the general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2, here n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, dotted like this. The general representation for alkane is R bond H. Here R is called alkyl group. The suffix for alkane is said to be amine. The general ipa-name of alkane is alkane. Now take some example. If n equal to 1, then the alkane is your CH4. The name of this organic compound is said to be methane. We know that for one carbon atom the word is your meth. So remove this al word, add the meth word here. Then you can able to find out the name of this organic compound, that is your methane. If n equal to 2, the organic compound is C2H6. The name of this organic compound is ethane. For 2 carbon atom, the word root eth is used, so it is bound to remove the word al and use the word root eth. As a result, the name of this organic compound is said to be ethane. If n equal to 3, the alkane is C3H8. The name of this alkane is propane. For 3 carbon atom, the word root is pro. Now remove this word al and use the word pro. As a result, the name of this organic compound is said to be propane. Similarly, you can take n is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7 like this. By this, we can able to give a name to an organic compound which belongs to alkane. Next is your alkyl radical. When one hydrogen atom is removed from alkane, then alkyl radical is formed. The general formula of alkyl radical is bond CnH2n plus 1. Here n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dotted like this. The general representation is bond R. The suffix for alkyl radical is YL. The general ipa-name is alkyl. Take some example. If n equal to 1, then the alkyl radical is bond CH3. The name of this alkyl radical is methyl. For 1 carbon atom, generally we use the word root meth. So remove the al word from this word and use the word root meth. As a result, the name of this alkyl radical is methyl. If n equal to 2, then the alkyl radical is bond C2H5. The name of this radical is said to be ethyl. If n equal to 3, then the alkyl radical is bond C3H7. Then the name of this alkyl radical is said to be propyl. By putting n is equal to different value, we can able to find out different alkyl radical. Next is your alkene. The general formula of alkene is CnH2n. Here n equal to 2, 3, 4 total like this. alkyl group. Suffix of alkene is amine. General hypernym is alkene. General common name is alkyl limine. Now take some example. If n equal to 2, then the alkene is C2H4. The name of this alkene is said to be ethene. It has also a common name. Look at that. Here n equal to 2. That means see the word what is the eth. Now remove the al word from this word and use the word eth here. Then the name of this organic compound is said to be ethylamine. That means ethene is also called ethylamine. If n equal to 3, then the compound is C3H6. The name of this organic compound is said to be propene. It has also a common name, that is propylamine. By the help of this, we can able to give a common name to each alkene organic compound. If n equal to 4, then the alkene is C4H8. The name of this alkene is said to be butene. It has also a common name, that is butylamine. Like that, you can also think about the other alkene. Next is your alkyne. The general formula of alkyne is CnH2n-2. Here n equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 dotted like this. The general representation is bond C111C bond. Here you can also use the alkyl group R and R1 like this. The suffix of alkyne is yne. The general hypernym of alkyne is alkyne. The general common name is alkyl acetylene, or you can also use dialkyl acetylene. These two are used in few cases. If n equal to 2, then the alkyne has H1C bond H. The name of this organic compound is said to be ethine. It has also a common name, that is acetylene. If n equal to 3, then the alkyne is CH3 bond C bond H. The name of this alkyne is said to be propyl. Now I want to write the common name for this organic compound. It is bound to follow this general common name. Look at that. This is your said to be alkyl and this is said to be your acetylene. Because when I will remove this hydrogen atom and I want to attach this alkyl group here, then this organic compound is formed. So it is bound to use the word acetylene. From acetylene, the hydrogen atom is removed and here methyl group is attached. So the name of this organic compound is said to be methyl acetylene. If n is equal to 4, then the organic compound may be CH3 bond C bond CH3, or may be CH3 bond CH2 bond C bond C bond H. The name of this organic compound is said to be but2-ene. The name of this organic compound is said to be but1-ene. Now I want to give a common name to this organic compound. general common name. That means I can write the name of this compound is of dimethyl acetylene. If I want to think about this organic compound, your one hydrogen atom is removed from the acetylene. This hydrogen atom is removed by ethyl group. So the name of this organic compound is said to be ethyl acetylene. This is your ethyl group, this is your acetylene. So the name of this organic compound is said to be ethyl acetylene. This is your methyl, here also methyl group is present, that means here two methyl group are present. So that is the general thing about the common name is dimethyl acetylene. If n is equal to 5, then the compound name is CH3 bond C triple bond C bond C2H5. The compound name is CH3 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond C triple bond C bond H. The name of this organic compound is said to be pent-2-virenine. This organic compound having also a common name, that is ethyl methyl acetylene. Here two alkyl groups are different. For this I can also write here alkyl acetylene. This is also another general common name for alkyl. Look at that, here two alkyls are different. On naming such type of compound is bound to follow the alphabetical order. The name of this alkyl is said to be ethyl. The name of this alkyl is said to be methyl. According to the alphabetical order, E comes first, then M. So it is bound to give a name for this organic compound, that is ethyl methyl acetylene. Similarly, the IUPAC name of this organic compound is said to be pent-1-virenine. This organic compound having also another common name, that is propyl acetylene. Next is your alkynyl. If I will remove a hydrogen from alkene, then alkynyl radical is obtained. The general formula for alkynyl is bond CnH2n minus 1. The general representation for alkynyl is R bond CH double bond CH bond. Here R equal to bond H and alkyl group. The general IUPAC name is alkynyl. Now I want to think about some example. If n equal to 2, then the alkynyl is C2H3. Here I can write bond C2H3. The name of this alkynyl is ethynyl. I can draw the structure like this: bond CH double bond CH2. If n equal to 3, then the alkynyl is bond C3H5. The name of this alkynyl is propynyl. The structure is drawn like this: bond CH double bond CH2. Here I can write bond CH2. Like that you can also think about another alkynyl. Next is alkenyl. When one hydrogen atom is removed from alkyne, then alkenyl is obtained. The general formula for alkenyl is bond CH equal to 2, then the alkyl is C2H. That means here I can write bond C2H. The structure is written like this: bond C, triple bond C, bond H. E n equal to 3, then the alkyl is bond C3H3. I can draw the structure like this: bond C, triple bond C, bond CH3. Like this you can think about other alkyl. Next I will explain about the alkyl halide. Remove an hydrogen atom and add a halogen atom, then alkyl halide is formed. The general formula for alkyl halide is CnH2n plus 1 X, where X equal to halogen elements. That means X equal to chlorine, bromine, iodine. Here n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. The general representation is Rx. Here R equal to alkyl group. X means a halogen element. The prefix is halo. Halo means you can use fluoro, bromo, iodo, chloro. General hypername is alkane. General common name is alkyl halide. Here halide means that is your chloride, bromide, iodide, like this. Take example: if n equal to 1, X is equal to chlorine, then the alkyl halide compound is CH3F. The IUPAC name of this organic compound must follow this general IUPAC name. That means I can write chloromethane, or common name is bound to follow this general common name. It is bound to write here methyl chloride. Similarly, if n equal to 2, X is equal to chlorine, then the alkyl halide is C2H5F. The name of this organic compound is chloroethane. It is also called ethyl chloride. If n equal to 3, X is equal to chlorine, then the compound is C3H7Cl. The name of this alkyl halide is chloropropane. It is also called propyl chloride. You can take any halogen element and any value of n, and you can able to form alkyl halide by putting the value of n and x in this general formula, and you can also give the name by following this general IUPAC name and general common name. Next is alkanol. The general formula is CnH2n plus 1 OH. If I want to remove a hydrogen atom from alkane, and if I will add OH, then alkanol is formed. The general representation alkyl alcohol. If n equal to 1, then the alcohol is CH3OH. The name of this alcohol is said to be methanol. It has also a common name. The common name can be written by the help of this general common name. The general common name is alkyl alcohol. Here one carbon atom is present, so it is bound to remove this alpha and use meth. Because for one carbon atom we generally use the word meth. So the name of this organic compound is said to be methyl alcohol. If n equal to 2, then the alcohol is C2H5OH. The name of this organic compound is said to be ethanol. It has also a common name, that is ethyl alcohol. Similarly, n equal to 3, C3H7OH. The name is said to be propanol. It has also a common name, that is propyl alcohol. Like this, you can also think about other alcohol. Next is ether. The general formula of ether is CmH2n plus 1 O CmH2n plus 1. Here m equal to n or m not equal to n. We can think that m equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dotted like this. Here also m equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dotted like this. The general representation is R bond O bond R dash. Here R and R dash both are said to be alkyl group. R equal to R dash or R not equal to R dash. The general isomer is alkoxy alkane. The general common name is dialkyl ether. It has also another common name, that is alkyl ether. If m equal to 1, n equal to 1, then what will happen? C3OCH3. The name of this ether is said to be methoxymethane. This is the acronym. What will be the common name for this ether? That is dimethyl ether. If m equal to 1, n equal to 2, then the ether is CH3OC2H5. The acronym of this ether is said to be methoxyethane. Remember an important point: the larger alkyl group is generally used for alkane. Look at that. Here ethyl group is present, here methyl group is present. So this group is responsible for the ethane and this group is responsible for methoxy. That means in ether there are two alkyl groups are present. The alkyl group which having more number of carbon atoms are generally used for alkane, and the alkyl group which having less number of carbon atoms are generally used for alkoxy. Similarly, m is equal to 2, n is equal to 1, then what will happen? C2H5O CH3. Now this alkyl group is used for alkane, this alkyl group is used for alkoxy. That means this ether is also ethyl, methyl, ether. Here two alkyl groups are arranged according to their alphabetical order. These organic compounds also having common name ethyl, methyl, ether. Both these two organic compounds are same. Like this, you can also think about other ether organic compound. Next is aldehyde. The general formula of aldehyde is CnH2n plus 1 CHO. Here n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 dot like this. The general representation is R CHO. Here R equal to H or alkyl group. The general IUPAC name is alkanal. The suffix is L. If n equal to 0, then the aldehyde is HCHO. The IUPAC name of this aldehyde is said to be methanal. It has also a special common name, that is formaldehyde. If n equal to 1, then the aldehyde is CH3CHO. The name of this aldehyde is said to be ethanal. It has also other special common name, that is acetaldehyde. If n is equal to 2, then the aldehyde is C2H5CHO. The name of this aldehyde is said to be propanal. It is also called propional. If n equal to 3, then the aldehyde is C3H7CHO. The name of this aldehyde is said to be butanal. It is also called butyraldehyde. Next is ketone. The general formula of ketone is CmH2m plus 1 CO CmH2n plus 1. Here m equal to n or m not equal to n. Here m equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dot like this. N equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dot like this. The general representation is R CO R dash. Here R and R dash are alkyl group. Here R equal to R dash or R not equal to R dash. The general IUPAC name is alkanone. The general common name is dialkyl ketone or alkyl ketone. Here the two alkyl groups are arranged according to their alphabetical order. If m is equal to 1, n is equal to 1, then the ketone is CH3 bond C double bond CH3. The name of this ketone is said to be propanone. It has also a common name, that is said to be dimethyl ketone. Look at that, this is your keto group. Your two methyl group is attached with these two keto group. It has also another common name, that is your acetone. If m equal to 1, n is equal to 2, then the ketone is CH3 bond C double bond C2H5. The name of this ketone